Hello, Miss Brianna and friends. On this video presentation, we are going to be comparing and contrasting the two countries, France and Australia.
So basically, today we're going to be outlining about the basic overview of each country, which is France and Australia, the type of government from each country, the type of economic system, which includes that of the free market, mixed market, planned market, and on how each of the countries answer the four basic economic questions.
So now we are going to be comparing the general overview for each country.
First, we are going to start with the general overview of France.
Situated in Western Europe, France is the second largest country on the continent, with an area, including the island of Corsica, of 547,030 square kilometers. France's capital city, Paris, is located in the north-central part of the country. France, officially French Republic, French France, country of northwestern Europe, is in terms of historical and culturally, are amongst one of the most influential countries in the northwestern of Europe. France has also played a relatively significant role in terms of international affairs.
France has long provided a geographic, economic, and linguistic bridge joining Northern and Southern Europe. France is also amongst the world's strongest economies, claiming a sixth place compared to other countries. The current president of France is Emmanuel Macron, where he came up to be president on the 14th of May 2017. Now, let's move on to the general overview of Australia. Australia, the smallest continent and one of the largest countries on Earth, lies between the Pacific and Indian Oceans in the southern hemisphere. The capital city of Australia is Canberra, which is located in the southeast between the larger and more important economic and cultural centers, Sydney and Melbourne. Australia has an area of 7.692 million kilometers squared and extends from west to east for nearly 2,500 miles, or 4,000 kilometers. Australia has been called the oldest continent and the last of lands. The reason behind being named the oldest continent is primarily due to the fact that the rocks found in Australia were formed during Precambrian and Paleozoic times. On the other hand, the reason behind the nickname "the last of lands" is due to the fact that Australia is the last continent, except Antarctica, to be explored by the Europeans. The current Prime Minister of Australia is Scott Morrison, who just won the election on the 18th of May 2019. Now, let's move on to the type of government systems of these two countries. But first, we need to know what a government is. According to the Cambridge English Dictionary, government is the group of people who officially control a country. Now, let's start with the type of government system of Australia.